Dom, Coach was talking about this time of year how every point is so critical of every match. How do you teach that message to the younger players who are playing big roles for you guys?
You know, we come into these matches with, a lot of fire, and they come in with a lot of fire especially, and it's, especially getting to play the first round at home, they're going to be really excited, but to bring the focus that every point matters is something we've been trying to instill in everyone all year long. So I don't think it's anything new going into the tournament, but maybe more of a focus onto that exactly, Every match could potentially be the last match you play, so we have to make sure that everyone's ready for that and focus on every point.
I think, again, just in practice, we do so many competitive drills anyways. And kind of throughout the year, we've kind of been like, okay, if we don't get this drill, we can do it. There's always a round two, but there isn't really any room for error now. If you lose a game, you're out. So just trying to get them to say, okay, we need to be able to have the winning mindset in practice, and then saying, okay, now it's go time, it's game time. Now we got to win actually. So I think just keeping it consistent with winning everything that we can right now is just gonna help.
What's fun about this time of year for you? This is your fourth go around with this postseason. What's fun about this?
We always talk about it. It's go time. There's 6 matches potentially left in the season. Everyone's excited for it. It's a dogfight every time, no matter who you're playing. So I think we're excited for that, and it's tournament time, and to us that means the most. And we're excited to get out there and to play on Friday in front of our own home crowd and versus Siena, and that's our main focus right now.
How do you feel like the team is in terms of mindset heading into the tournament?
I think we're good. We still got some young freshmen that are playing some pretty big roles, so it's going to be up to the older people to get them to understand just how important it is to focus and practice every single day and be able to say, we're practicing for a goal now, that like the goal's in sight. It's always been a goal to win the national championship, but it's getting here. It's 3 weeks away, but every game counts. So it's just because we want to win doesn't mean we can't do so if we don't beat Siena on Friday. So it all just one game at a time is the biggest mindset that we're setting in front of everyone, is just saying, we can't get to point B if we don't get through point A. So
we have had some great matches these last couple of times around, and I think our main focus is to stay focused in these matches. It can be competitive, and teams can force, especially great teams, are going to force you to do some things wrong and expose you a little bit, but just to stay composed and to push through when times aren't going as great, and when we are playing really well, to stay playing really well and get excited about it and just go for it.
The university always puts in a bid to host the first and second rounds. How nice is that as a player, that you're able to be in this arena, be in a comfortable environment? What do you like about playing at home this time of year?
There's no place like it. Being able to play at Rec Hall with the fans that we have, especially this past weekend, it was sold out. We talked about it before. There was people standing on the track, and every seat was pulled out. And it's great to have that atmosphere, knowing people are around you, supporting you, and hoping you do well is something we love and we strive on. So I think that's going to be really good for us.
Finally, Coach talked about how well the offense has been playing, but that starts with passing. He said you guys, when you pass well, that first swing has always been really good for you. Talk about that and just the progression you guys have made from the start of the year to this point.
Serving and passing is something we try and pride ourselves on and make sure that we stay steady with, and just to give our offense such an opportunity and have Micah be able to distribute the ball wherever she wants. So as passers, Allie, Megan, and I, we focus on making sure the ball is high, off the net, not too tight for Micah, and she can do whatever she wants with the ball. And getting those big kills is like a sense of pride for us, because we were able to set that up for them, and for them to go out there and bang the ball is what we want. So I think passing is a big pride of ours, but we do it mostly just for the good of the team.